Hello, everyone. Welcome to STL Sanford. Hey, I want to apologize for being late on this video with Alcorn State University and Jackson State SOBO. I had death in the family, and my aunt, one of the biggest Jackson State alumni slash fan in the world, in my opinion. And man, that was kind of hard when I found out that she had passed, because she's the reason why I am JSU biggest fan here in St. Louis. But hey, I'm going to get over that as we always do. But I'm going to do a video on her accomplishment at Jackson State. Probably tonight, be out tomorrow, or I do it tomorrow, be out tomorrow night. But anyway, let's continue on with the SOBO Classic. I feel a little better now, but man, that game was kind of close. And one thing that, fellas, you Jackson State football players, we got to cut back on the mistakes that we're making. We got to play clean, mistake-free game from this point out. You got 2 games to go. 2 games, and you can be champions. But we got to cut back on these mistakes. We got to do it. But let me say this, man. The opening of this game against Alcorn, oh man, oh, that was awesome. You look at Ahmad Miller, man. One thing about Jackson State, for the last 5 years, are known to have good running backs. But never have I known Jackson State to have 3 good running backs. And Ahmad Miller showed how good he was in the opening, the first play of the game. He took it 57 yards. And of course, Jackson State took it in to score. But check out this video of this young man running this ball, the first play of the game. Check out this video. Now, this is the first play of the game. I wish all Jackson State games would start off like this. This is unbelievable. Look at this man, Ahmad Miller. 57 yards to start this game. My. Unfreaking believable. Ahmad Miller. That running attack. And now we're going for our star wide receiver, Nate Rimbert. My man, Nate the Skate. Go on, Nate. Mr. Rimbert. One of the best wide receivers in the HBCU. Okay, now we're down here at the goal line. Who's going to score this touchdown? I want to see Ahmad Miller take this one in. Come on, Ahmad. Take it home. Take it to the house. Young man, take it to the house. Ahmad Miller. Now, we got Prairie View coming in to play the SWAC championship game next weekend. Now, we're going to need some of that the first play of the game, first quarter, early. But got to be mistake-free. We cannot have any penalties. I understand that the quarterback, Lockhart, going to make some mistakes. It's a freshman. But the rest of you guys, you got to pick it up. You got to play clean, free, mistake game. We can have no issue. Do not take Prairie View for granted. We got to, hey man, we got to bring this thing home. We got to bring it home. Now, we need to play one of the best defensive games we had ever played. The offense going to do their job, but that defense, man, we got to stop these fellas. We got to put it on them. We got a awesome offensive line to protect the quarterback and to allow these runners to get these yards. My God, man, we got to play like those big Bengal tigers that is out there in the jungle. We got to act like that when we play against Prairie View. And we know that we can do it, but we got to do it. And man, the crowd. Oh, that crowd. 44,000 to start the game. Now, black people have a history at the HBCU game to come late. Because we're still in that tradition. We may not play good football, but boy, we got a band. This has been turned around. Not turned around. We have added good teams now to match the performance of the band. Now, HBCU got good football teams, and the band is still awesome. So we're going to start coming in early to really get the benefit of a good time at these games, because I love going to the HBCU game. I love it. I love it. To get away from St. Louis, to go down there in Jackson, Mississippi, Baton Rouge, even when we were playing Tennessee State, Alcorn, just to get and be with 60,000 Afro-American, no problem. God love that. That is awesome. But let's get back to the game, the Soul Bowl. Man, what a good time to have. And I know when the game ended, we had at least close to 50,000, if not added. We had close to it. But the best running catch I had ever seen in HBCU was done with Jency Riley. Jency Riley, the 6'4" tight end. Holy smoke. When he caught that pass, and I don't want to tell you about it, I want to show you. Check out Jency Riley on this pass. Now, watch this run. This is going to be an awesome run. Look at that run, will you? Now, the most exciting play of the game. Most exciting play of the game. Check it out, check it out. Now, come on, y'all. Come on now. That was awesome. That was awesome. Play where the offensive line is really controlling. Watch this play. Watch this play. Look at this, will you? Offensive line. Look at that. Will you look at that? Look at that. Awesome. This offensive line has got to be the best in the SWAC. I'll put them against anyone. Awesome. Big boys. Got the big hogs up there. Check it out, the replay. Check out the replay. Go on, man. Go on, man. They're doing it. They're doing it. Now, here comes another one that I love to watch. This offensive line is doing it for Jackson State. They thought they was down. They're still up. They're still up. They're still up. Look at the big offensive line. Will you look at that? Just like the big tush push by the Philadelphia Eagles. Go on, JSU. Awesome. Awesome. Right on. Now, let's see what's going to come out of this run here. What are we going to do, fellas? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Look at that. Will you look at that? Will you look at that? That whole big boys up front. the big boys up front.
Football is a game of attrition.
It's the big boys.
Hitting the other guy over and over
It's
and
the
over.
big
Something
boys.
has to give. And slowly but surely,
the
this
big
offensive
boys.
line is making Alcorn's D-line give.
My.
3 for 3 in the red zone so far.
It's the big boys. This is
2 timeouts for Alcorn State.
unbelievable.
Jackson State trying to run this out. Ahmad Miller trying to end the day how he can.
Well,
people, not to call the timeout
this
on that play that got in the first
will give coaches headache.
That's second charge timeout of that. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
The 30-second timeout.
This offensive line just wearing the
But we're going to hold it here.
Prioritizing ball security, but keeping those legs moving.
Get your heart medicine together, because we're going to need it. We are going to need it. This, I don't like too many games like this.
Tough situation if you're Alcorn.
2nd down and 1 is where they have this marked right now.
This is just
Jackson State. You could say it could be a yard
too
away
close
from
for
wrapping this
comfort.
up.
No question about it.
We cannot do this in the championship game when we play against Prairie View.
Quarterback sneak before, but heck,
Can't do it.
they were in the shotgun.
Won't do it,
and
shouldn't
the
do
first
it.
down barely.
This game should have been put away a long time
Inside
ago.
zone play.
But things happen.
So they just moved the chains
So,
from 2nd and 1
well,
to 1st
took
and
the
10,
headset
What
off.
was that about?
which is huge.
And now they're
Now you're in a victory formation.
Yeah.
That's a big change.
Oh boy.
And you're a victory formation away.
Oh boy.
DC Taylor's going to have to put the headset back on.
Oh boy.
This McLaurin just scooped that up. A massive mistake.
Oh boy.
One of the rarest moments you'll ever see in a football game.
Oh boy.
First down,
Alcorn State
Oh
has
boy.
a first down. You can't make this up if you tried.
Oh boy.
Jason, back up. That's my jaw on the floor in front of you. Let me pick it up, please. Are you kidding
Pick
me?
my heart up.
Oh my goodness.
Where is my heart
I mean,
medicine?
how? Why?
Man.
Oh,
DC Taylor had taken his headset
Yeah.
off. This game was over. It is no longer over.
No.
Alcorn State somehow has life again.
and I think the
Man.
how is it was the first snap underneath center all game.
Unfreaking
And this
believable.
is the problem with being in shotgun all the time. Something you take for granted is not something you can take for granted.
That's right.
So now set it back up. 1:06 to go. You have a timeout. Jalen Tolbert, a dream scenario. Situation you dream of
Defense
as a QB trying to
gotta
guide
step
it over
up.
the drive. They'll dump it off. Reggie Davis trying to reverse
Defense
it.
gotta step up now.
He gets pushed back.
Oh, Reggie, what are you doing? Understand the situation, young man. You should have made a beeline when you first caught the
Yeah,
ball.
should have went out of
The sidelines,
bounds.
You didn't do it. You had a second chance to do it, and you still didn't do
So
it.
now the clock's ticking, trying to do a little too much there. Like
Yep.
you said,
He wants to be the
42
star.
seconds. Crowd was stunned, but now they're trying to lure their team to the finish line.
Yeah.
Tolbert rolling. Tolbert steps out.
Just had to show the
Keep in mind,
ending of
Jason,
this game.
Alcorn has
I want
one
you all
timeout
to get a
left.
heart
What does that
attack
mean
like
to
I
me?
did.
That means
I want
that
your
the
blood
middle of the
pressure
field
to go up like mine
is still in
did.
business. And now
We
also on first
cannot
downs, the clock
have
will stop
this
momentarily to reset the ball.
in the SWAC
And you
championship
need a
game.
touchdown.
You
A field goal
cannot
does
do
nothing
it.
for you.
A fumble in victory.
Come on,
formation. This game was
JSU.
over.
Learn from this game.
Alcorn State reaches into their bag of
We
luck and
cannot
somehow
do
pulls
this
something out of it to give themselves
against a
another
good team
chance.
like
It's
Prairie
35
View.
on the road, trying to spoil senior day.
Unbelievable.
Tolbert rolls.
Come on.
Dump it off. Looks like they've got the first.
Look at
down
it, William.
there. It's
Will you look
Reggie
at
Davis
that?
again.
Will
Reggie
you look at
Davis
that?
lures inside of the 40. Clock will stop when they reset the change, trying to run up.
Unfreaking
22
believable.
seconds until they get everything set up. Now it's moving.
for a deep receiver to get back
Here we
inside.
go.
Yeah, that's Jacoby Matthews. There's a
Here we
flag
go.
down the seam, climbing the ladder to haul it in is Jarvis Rush. With 9 seconds, what is this flag for? Illegal formation. It's not going
Man.
to count, Jason. You're right.
Thank you.
These
Thank you,
moments is
all
when
call.
you
Illegal
fall back on your
formation.
discipline. When everything is going crazy, who can lock
9
in
seconds
and
to
execute at the
go.
highest level? That's going to be the greatest determiner of who wins this game.
My heart pounding. I thought it was going to jump out of my body.
Illegal shield on the offense, number 4. Number 4 did not get set prior to the snap.
I think this is the what? Third game that we played like this to the end. This is why I like those 40-point games. 40-point game and you least leading by 20.
1 second before he allows the ball to be snapped, and that didn't happen.
And it gets worse.
So now things, again, I still say the middle of the field is wide open
gets
because you
worse.
have a timeout to call.
And that's where they went to on that last play, the middle of the field.
Good God Almighty.
The problem here is a long catch and run might end the clock. So everybody has to understand there's only 9 seconds left. If you were to clear.
Oh, boy. It's the third and final timeout of the half. There'll be a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
So here we go. Why
And
is
I'm
this
sitting
last
here
timeout being called? Now you got nothing
wishing
left. Well,
that
it was an offensive
they hadn't called that
penalty,
timeout.
and so that's an
I'm
automatic
like TC.
10-second
I
runoff.
don't think I
The rules
can
in place
take the
because
yeah.
offenses would on
I know
purpose get a foul to
TC.
stop the clock when they have no more timeouts.
At least I got a chair to
that's
sit
why
in.
that rule is in place. So what happens there is you have to either
Unfreaking
call the
believable.
timeout or get a 10-second runoff. Well, obviously with 9 seconds left, a 10-second runoff ends the game, so they were
Unfreaking
forced to call the timeout. And now you're really
This
in
is
bad
why
shape
we have to play
if you're Alcorn.
mistake-free
You're
game.
9 seconds away from clinching a spot in the SWAC championship game.
This is why we must
But you can tell on
dominate
TC Taylor's face if this
everybody,
game and what's happened so
because
far is any indicator. You have no
all
idea
this
what
team
could
in the
happen
SWAC,
in the next 9 seconds.
when they play Jackson State,
With these
they
two
bring in
teams
their
going
best.
head-to-head. Cedric Thomas has done a masterful job of keeping his team in this
This team,
season and in
all
this
called,
game.
gonna be awesome
They've only
next
got
year.
9 ticks left, though. Of life.
They
This
got a
ball's
good
gotta come
coach,
out quickly.
and they got some good
Timeout
players.
from Jackson State, they want to talk about it.
Timeout.
Now Jackson State won a timeout.
That is their first timeout of the half. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Yep.
Like you said, Tayoka, they had some gaps down the middle of the field. You were starting to make a point there. What do you think they should do?
Well, first off, Jalen
I
Tolbert
think
has
we
to
gotta
understand, number one, I
guard
can't
the
take a
yard.
sack. You take a sack, the game's over. Right?
You
So
have
that
to
can't
guard the
happen.
yard.
So if you end up in a scrambling situation, just go ahead and heave it and hope for the best, hope for
Come on,
pass
let's get this
interference,
game
or
over.
someone makes a spectacular play. In terms of the strategy, I think
I
it's a
want
little
the
risky now to go
strategy
down the middle, especially if you have
so
to hold
that
the
I
ball.
can
That might
take
end the
care of
game,
my
especially if you
heart.
catch a guy running with the football. I think the conversation too.
Come on,
Your
TC. Put
receivers
them
is, if
players
I
back
catch
out
this
there.
ball in the open and I'm nowhere near the goal line, get the first down and take a knee
Yep.
so
Here
that we
we
can
go.
stop the clock and then come down and down the ball to get the clock stoppage again and talk about our
Here we
final
go.
play. So there's a couple things in play here. Obviously, if you get the ball near the sidelines, you can get out of bounds and stop it that way.
Here we go.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. Got him, get him.
Evades a tackle.
Come on.
Lofts it up to the end zone. That is deflected down. Will they keep any time on the clock is the question.
1
Cedric
second.
Thomas adamant that there should be 1 second in real time, Taylor. I thought the same thing.
I did too.
They're firing off the cannon and the fireworks here, though, as if Jackson State is
Yeah.
wrong.
The official is pushing people off the field. I think we're going to have one more
Here we
play,
go.
folks.
Bedlam in Jackson. They're trying to clean things up and clean up the field.
Man.
Now making an announcement to try to get people off the field.
Second time. This
Jackson
is
State has to
third
be careful
time.
here. You don't want an
And
unsportsmanlike
I think
conduct
both games
penalty.
are playing
Game clock operator.
at the vet.
Please reset the game clock to 1 second. 0,
Close
0,
game at the
1.
vet. No, we need to
I think so, too.
dominate.
I mean, we're going to be honest about it.
We
I mean, it
need
doesn't
to
really matter 1
dominate
second, 2 seconds. I think it's going to be
everyone.
one more play, but that ball hit the ground with 2
This is
seconds
what
left.
coaches preaches. Dominate, dominate,
at least
dominate.
for
Do
Alcorn
not
State.
give them a break. Because any team
Cedric
can
Thomas's
come
reaction immediately,
and hurt
1-1-1. There
you
should be
if
1
you give
second
them
left.
Yeah, he was
that
all over it.
chance.
Coach thought it was over. Well, this is the second
Nope,
time he thought it was
got
over.
one
Because
more.
he kneeled on the ball a couple minutes ago and thought the game was over then.
Now we got a timeout.
That is their second charge timeout of the half. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
You see, timeout's killing me.
By the way, what was essentially almost like a Hail Mary look there, it was a pretty well-placed ball. Was batted down promptly. They're going to get another life and a chance to do that again here with 1 second left.
Well, first of all, Tober did a great job of staying
Now
alive.
they throw the ball. They're going to throw the ball in the end zone.
And in this situation,
Jackson State don't need to catch it. They need to bat
I
it.
saw a defender pulling in the jersey of a receiver.
Bat it
And
down.
I'm okay with that. I have almost
that
never seen a
back-
jump ball
hit that
situation
ball
like
with
that in
your
the last play of the
fist.
game, get a pass
With
interference
everything you
call.
got,
So
so
it has to
hit
be
that
pretty
ground
egregious to call it.
quickly.
So defenders do that all the time. But you have to have an offensive player
Come
going
on,
up to the
man.
ball, and you got to have somebody ready for the
Let's
rebound
get it
in case
going.
that ball caroms up, someone can go up and get it.
Let's get it
Read
going.
lips there. You can see T.C. Taylor saying, punch it down.
Yeah, punch it down.
Meanwhile, I want to point out on the Alcorn State side of things, they brought in 6'4" wide receiver Elijah Griffin. Just another taller target.
Okay.
In there to try to leap up.
Get this
and
1
maybe
second
pull something
out of the
down.
way.
And again, if you're Tolbert, you can't take the sack. Understanding that you're on the
Here we
45-yard
go.
line, you don't have to buy that much time. Just a little bit of time to let that ball go.
Here it is. Let's end this
Tolbert
game.
again steps up, keeps it alive again, launches again to the end zone. Got it, and that'll do it.
Ah,
Jubilation in Jackson. And Jackson
no more of this.
is headed back to the SWAC
No
championship
more
game.
of this. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We don't need any more games like this. This is the reason why you have to dominate, man.